want to help you.
Hello everyone, this is what we're going to do here. Welcome to more of the Stanley Parable Ultra Stultra Deluxe.
This, you know, they're really
And now it's time to get the rest of these Stanley figures.
Mini stands.
Oh, sorry, mini stands. Stanley figs?
What about Stanlerines?
Stanlerines?
Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt. So he turned around, coming to a staircase. Stanley
and down here will be our fourth Stanley figure. The way it was just called wherever he concentrated his head.
Back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley?
Figlies?
What name better encapsulates the intrinsic
sense
of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by one? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Alright. And while I was in the middle of trying to find these figurines, I was trying to speed through this by getting on the desk and hang. I accidentally fall down to the bottom of my control facility. Now, or you'll be stuck here forever, but
you've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome.
Yeah, they knew.
You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched
in
2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content?
More new content.
More content, more content, more.
More.
I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't
OST?
hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are. We call this track Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
That's a pretty long song style.
Good job, you did it.
Yay!
Good job.
I did it.
3, 2, 1. Good job.
Who sung this?
You made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Jumped on the catwalk.
By accident.
Should have been careful. Should have been careful.
I know.
It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending.
Of course, it's an ending.
I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
Oh yeah, the whiteboard is still here. And this is where you can access the console in, you know, console versions. Yeah, dog mode, so you make Stanley bark like a dog if you want to for some reason.
It's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Alright, so... Oh, I got some planks of wood here. Oh look, here's our... Is this our last Stanley figure? Okay, go very careful, because I don't want to fall down to my death, I assume. Apparently there's a way to get down here without dying, but I don't know how you do that, so...
You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figurines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it.
Liar.
We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figurines. None of them. Here's the door, just go.
And the last one is actually one next to the elevator.
And there it is. The last Stiggly Wiggly. Savor this moment, Stanley. This is a real accomplishment. This is doing something just for the sake of doing it. Where so
Pure
many people expect to be
100%
rewarded for the
completion.
most trivial
Wow, how I
achievements,
love it.
you've insisted
You know, where it's
that
not
a
so
job
bullshit
well
hard to do.
done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't
It wasn't
have
that hard to find
so,
at all.
instead, I'll just say it's done.
In fact,
We're all
this
done
last
here.
was so I had to
And now we
look
can
over the
go to
internet to
whatever
find
the
it
hell you were
mainly.
doing before
But-
you hunted for figurines.
Alright, and
Credible he wasn't 5 years ago.
alright, so before we take a look at what reward we get for getting the figurines, I want to show you this vent here that wasn't the original. Because we now got a new vent ending here.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that
Huh?
it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office
Tapes?
had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far.
Is this a tape recording? I thought it was like a sophisticated smart advanced AI.
You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a
No.
silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory.
Yeah, I bet you were just a
Every time
evil
you watch a
AI
movie
bent
where
on
it turns
torturing
out
Stanley.
all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights.
Oh,
How much more
shut up.
exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
No, it's not. Alright, what hands we coming with the bucket?
Okay, this is
Oh.
day number 295, tape number... I don't even know. I've lost track. Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket, the less sense
Who is this?
anything makes. The sheer euphoria I feel
Is this Stanley's actual
every
voice?
time I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it. Still,
Praise the
I haven't
bucket.
figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything feels so... What do I do with this treasure? I can monetize it. Yes.
Oh god.
It's unthinkable the amounts
Now,
of
thank
money
God this
people
game
will pay
didn't
for
involve any
even
like
just
choke
an hour
microtransactions.
with the bucket.
Thank God. But I'm surprised they didn't poke fun actually.
It's my golden ticket. But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get me. What's that? Who's there? Camporata.
Oh, at least at that ending? Okay. Alright, let's see what happens when we get all the standard figurines. Once we reset the ending.
Stanley, I'm sorry,
Like-
but I have to put a pause on
Game,
things.
I mean-
It's those figurines, those figlers. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one.
Oh, you could?
Wasn't it just
What
the
was
most
the prize?
intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life? Didn't
So
it
you are
fill
gonna
you
give
to
me a
the
award
brim
on
with
the
inner
artwork.
richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone? I
Oh,
would
I'm back
love
to the
nothing
memory
more
zone.
than to revisit the figurines. Just
So
one
this
more
is my
time.
reward. Aha. When Stanley found the collectibles. Oh my lord. Yeah, it's still the same. What a great year 2013 was.
Here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again.
My lord.
Stanley.
So many arms. Oh, now 7. Alright, I guess that count's just gonna keep going up and up and up. Where do I go now? Actually, where do I go? Oh. That's a log.
And here was the second Stanley. You found this one all on your own, just by poking around in the boss's bathroom. You did that, Stanley. I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6.
Of course you did.
But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Also, I want an actual Stanley figurine, like an actual physical one. So I'll love that. When it's already a thing, who knows?
Let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your 3rd mini Stan? Can you remember?
I think it was by the red and blue doors, if I remember right. Yeah.
Hey, that's exactly right. It was here by the red and blue doors. It was the 3rd one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them.
No, I have 9 of them now.
So crystal clear in your memory, but I shouldn't be surprised.
Gee, that's probably because I recorded them on my laptop.
It's impossible to forget.
I know, and I didn't record it. I streamed it. Oh, red or blue? I guess it doesn't matter this time.
Let's see what came next. Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh well, I can't actually say I remember being.
Okay,
in
this is a lie.
It's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
No, it didn't. Was it an apple, a peach, bubble towels wheel? I don't know.
This was the 5th mini Stan.
I know why you can't fall here.
Something special. It was in the warehouse. I remember it so clearly. In fact,
the warehouse.
Because this one is particularly special to me, I made
that doesn't compare to
commemorate the occasion.
The warehouse from Pro Skater, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. What? You need to film me in bloody Windows Movie Maker. Oh my. Actually, it looks like it was made in Windows 7 Movie Maker. Oh my. God, this looks so terrible. Look, I feel really surreal seeing this in my Sony Vegas editor. Do I know? Anyway, wait, the music by wait, produced by the narrator, the best boy the waiter, starring Stanley. Copyright the wait.
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
Thanks. Aye. Oh.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last.
Yes, the one I had to look it up.
The final figurine, right here behind the boss's office. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Perhaps because
I got 12
the one
now.
That happened more recently than all the others. Who can truly say how the mind
I can't go
works?
back.
All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected.
Yes, and we collected them all again.
Any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Oh.
And then there was no more, because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future.
Infinity! Feedback loop.
No, I'm not done.
What?
I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay
my
here
God.
and keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just
That never happened.
We'll do the memory zone
You didn't
again
want
from
the loading
opposite
screen
direction.
before.
See how that feels.
Oh god, you're addicted to this, aren't you? You're addicted to these figurines.
The back of the boss's office. I remember this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
You're addicted. You got a problem.
And I guess these. I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
Oh my god.
I love that video.
What, do you have Windows XP or something?
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room, though. A solid room.
Shouldn't that be like the stairs? Not the pink room.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have
about? This is the reward.
Intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
Alright. Can I go through there? No, it's just a black void. Fine.
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going. This is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the Figurines.
There you go, now I've got 18.
I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
Oh, we're back in here. The Stanley Pebble 2 Expo here.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on.
Nope, still can't jump.
I remember hating it back then. But time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more. More memories.
Yeah, you got a problem. Stop being nostalgic.
Oh, yes. The two doors. Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
Yes, where all the insanity started. Yeah, back in our office.
Everything else, there was your office.
Yep.
Is there anything else? Was there
Just
something that came
DOS.
before your office? There's something I feel
The
like
tile screen.
I can remember. I can remember. Yes, I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy telling his story so very much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.